Now I've got it all figured out. We're gonna drop bombs in the back of our ship. The idiots can't help but chase us, so we're just gonna continually pull them straight into the bombs and laugh hysterically while they explode. I've also realized that I don't get experience from picking up the coins, it's actually just from killing the morons, so this works out great. I can just sail around casually and level up. And those explosions get pretty big. So if we could be dropping these bombs continually, we'll be in good shape. But I'm also going to increase my projectile amount. That's going to come in handy later. For now, we really don't need the help. These bombs are absolutely massive. But I also have a very fast ship, so that means as soon as I pick up a bottle, I'm heading straight for the islands. I don't need to pick up the coins on the ground. I just need to kill the idiots. And I'm actually dropping extra bombs, so projectile amount does increase my bomb amount, which is double damage, which is double fun. They're already trying to set up a blockade, but I'm so quick, I think, yep, I'm just going to sail right on through. Then they're all going to cluster up very nicely, and we're going to bomb the ever-loving life out of them, like that. So in saying that, we're also going to increase our fire rate. I'm going to stick that there where I can fully surround it eventually, so now we're dropping bombs way more often. And that's going to pair nicely with our speed, because the faster we go, obviously the more the bombs are going to spread out behind us. I'm hoping eventually to just have like a complete line of bombs going, so any enemies anywhere just explode. We've already made it to our first weapons cache, so that's perfect. Provided we can survive this, we'll get a new weapon, and that's going to help us survive. And given the resistance we're receiving currently, I think we're going to make it. There's a cluster of idiots that managed to not get blown up on the way, but I feel like they're not going to survive very long. We're going to scooch around these guys very carefully, and I'm going to increase my movement speed. You can never have too much speed, and I'm definitely going to increase my fire rate again. There's a cluster of 4 bombs back there, and we already finished this, so we got a new weapon. We just need to decide if we want a cannon or a harpoon. I think I want a harpoon. So, whoops, we already have a lot of weapons, so now we just need to find another bottle and head directly for the next island with our very fast ship. I'm also going to increase my maximum health just a little. That's going to help us stay alive, because we're going to make poor choices eventually. And I just realized too, I saw the bombs explode, and they actually like shoot each other around with the explosion, and we're going to increase our damage definitely. So now our harpoons, our many harpoons and bombs do a lot more damage. We're going to try and circle around to get to that bottle over there, and there's a merchant ship in front of us. I almost didn't even notice. We're going to take more movement speed. I think that's just going to help us get to the next island quicker. We're going to try and leave some bombs for him. Yep, got him. The harpoon's working well. It's clearing the way in front of us, and the bombs are going behind us. Okay, so we got arrows to both sides. I'm going to increase my armor a little bit too. That's going to go over there, because with a build like this, I foresee us getting hit a fair bit. Hopefully there's a way to make explosions bigger as well. Okay, that's not super great timing to get into that little chest, so we're going to lure them around this way. That's such a bad spot for them to have left that. It's so hard to get in there. We need more fire rate again. The faster we can drop those bombs, the better. We need non-stop bombs. And, you know, the other projectiles, it certainly doesn't hurt to get a lot of them going. We're just going to continually fire at absolutely everything. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and tank through a little bit of damage here, just because I just don't have time to wait. Okay, I'm going to get Cursewood, heal 2 health a second. That's obviously going to stay with us. And that's just going to perpetually heal us. So we just got to make ourselves tough, but we're also going to increase our fire rate yet again. So even our harpoons are getting pretty quick. We're going to head for the arrow on the right, because it's the only one we have currently anyway, while trying to avoid all the explosions we can. So hopefully we can just, yeah, we can kill those and push through. That might have actually taken a hit there. But we're leaving so many bombs behind us, and the enemies following us basically have to sail through our bombs, so it's just easy experience. And our ship is very quick, so we can hopefully get to this arrow sooner than later. We might be able to just slip through this, just barely, but we did it. And now the sailors are going to swim right into the giant bombs in the water. And we're already at, whatever this is. Buried treasure. I like the sound of that. I'm going to try and take my time to circle the island this time. We're employing a better strategy, because, whoops, we get pretty limited maneuverability around these parts, so we need to not have the enemy surround us. So far, this seems to be working good. We're going to blow up a lot of people there. We're going to do a wide circle here. We almost got the buried treasure already. Our ship is also fairly maneuverable too, considering how fast and everything we are. And buried treasure coming up. Increased projectile bounce. If I'm understanding that correctly, that's going to give us a bounce with our projectiles. So yeah, they're going to pierce basically. Okay, that's actually huge, and they've already dropped the next bottle, so we're going to see if we can make our way over to that and head for the next island already. Aside from that, we're probably just going to take increased movement speed. We're going to make our way closer to the weapon over here, because we're probably going to want to tether our next weapon. Oh, where are you going? The ship wasn't supposed to turn that way. That was scary. I guess I turned the wrong direction with the cursor, so it went left instead of right, and that was bad. Luckily, we are also healing, and our projectiles do bounce, so I don't feel terrible about that, but I don't feel great about it either. And it would be nice to get just a little more damage out of the harpoon. That way we could one-shot things in front of us and not have to maneuver so much. I would like to sail straight to the island to save speed, to save time. The quicker you get to the islands, the more weapons you get. We're obviously getting close to this because the arrow is moving. Okay, we're already here. This is a spelled curse word. I don't know what that means, so we're just going to go ahead and take it. I'm not here to think. I'm not here to ask questions. We're just here to kill absolutely everything on the ocean and then get stronger. This island doesn't seem so strong so far, but maybe that's because we're feeling a little bit overpowered so far. That's a lot of explosives, so we're going to go around and give them some explosives of our own. That's hopefully going to set them off, and then they're going to set off a chain reaction. Then I can laugh hysterically. Do we want armor? We actually might want armor, believe it or not. Yeah, we're going to want armor, because we do have lots of healing too. Maybe we could be so tough that we can actually out-heal through the damage. We also have this beautiful upgrade. Doubles the stat increase of linked upgrades. Yeah, we're going to take that and put that there. We're going to get double movement speed, double fire rate, and double armor for those upgrades, plus another 3 that we're going to put. Okay, and we're staring into trouble. Great. You know, that wasn't actually that bad. We took a few hits, but we're pretty tough. So we're going to sail anywhere we can for a second. Okay, we're just going through this guy then, and we're going to get them away from the island for the next bottle drop, which didn't really work anyway. Okay, we got a few different arrows showing up. I don't know which one we want to... Okay, we probably want the merchant ship if we can. Carefully. Don't hit that. Swerve. We got a lot of things we got to pick up. We got to thin out these idiots. I really need another weapon, so we'll make it to another island very quick, but we got this one for now. 2,000 doubloons at the end of the run is pretty cool, the golden pearl. We're going to take increase the fire rate for each missing health. That's going to work to our advantage because the weaker we get, the stronger we get. And hopefully that one really stacks up. Increase projectile amount. Okay, I'm going to put that next to the Conqueror's Cross, so hopefully that has double projectiles. We're dropping 4 bombs now. It does work. 4 bombs at a time. Plus our harpoon's going to fire a lot more, so this is really good. We turned the wrong way because I got excited when I saw a small heart on the ground, which is really stupid. There's just very small heals, but you know what? It's heals. Alright, well, these guys now have to drive through nuclear explosions to get to us. So they're going to enjoy that, and we're going to go ahead and head for the next island. 4 bombs is so many bombs. Oh, didn't even see that guy. These guys are really annoying, so we're taking a lot of damage. But we're also healing. We're healing non-stop, so as long as we're not taking damage, we will put that health back on. But look at all the bombs are dropping. Our fire rate goes up as we get weaker. Yeah, nothing's going to survive behind us. Ever. Anything behind us is absolutely getting wrecked. You know, let's increase our fire rate again. And that's also a double upgrade because I put it next to the cross, so everything's even stronger. This stupid little bomb ship is getting close, and he's going to cut in front of me right as the whales come by, so we're going to have to do a maneuver. We're single-handedly depopulating the ocean of whales at this point because we're dropping non-stop bombs. Yeah, there were too many whales in the ocean anyway. And I think we got a boss fight coming up. We have a red health bar. That guy hit a whale, so this is my opportunity to maybe... Yeah, finally got him. Okay, we got a health bar. I don't... Maybe that's where we're supposed to be fighting. I'm not really sure. Okay, that's where we're supposed to be fighting. He took a lot of damage just because our bombs are everywhere. You really can't sail around the ocean these days without getting my bombs everywhere. They're really trying to encircle me now, but my ship is very quick, so we're not exactly struggling. I do kind of want to kill the boss before dealing with the island, though. That seems to just make sense to me. Fighting everything all at once wouldn't be great. Okay, we're just going to take a little hit here. That's fine, because I think he's going to try and chase me, and we're going to bomb him. Not sure we're going to get out of this one without taking damage, so you know what? We'll just accept our fate. I think we actually got away with that. That was the 10-minute mark, or is a 10-minute mark, so we're gonna have to do some maneuvering, but we're gonna be okay. We're just filling the world with explosions. Oh, can we make this? Maybe, careful. I think we're about to finish off the boss ship, hopefully. And we got him. There's a sailor in the water. I'm going to increase projectile speed and range, and that's also going to connect us up to there. We're going to try and make it that swoop sailor in the water, but it's going to be hard because these guys are really annoying to deal with. And our health, strangely, doesn't seem to be getting any higher as time goes on. The bombs in the water are helping. Okay, I might be able to swoop in and grab him here. Whoops, well, whatever. We rescue Grace the Snake. Now, here's the island. So, okay, we're raiding Ramstein shipwreck. Got it. So we're pretty much just going to do what we normally do and make our way through big circles while definitely avoiding that cluster of danger. Think we can... This is ugly. I'm actually going to increase my turning speed at this point also, and if I put it somewhere like here, that's actually going to put a booster to other things. I turned the wrong way again. I'm really bad at doing that today. I don't know why. There's also a merchant ship down there we're going to try and get, but so far this is a really hard island to conquer. And my mega bombs for some reason aren't just carrying me through this and making it look easy, so I might have to abandon this island because we're taking so much damage here. We need maybe more damage, ironically. We're firing lots of projectiles that bounce, but we need more damage out the front. That way I can bully my way through these things. Well, there's a damage upgrade. It's not going to be a super damage upgrade, but it's going to be a damage upgrade. I assume the island's timer thing probably reset because I got so far away from it, so that's not fun either. It sure did, and our health is getting awfully low, but we're dropping a lot of clusters of bombs. But good news, we're also having a boss fight. Okay, we're not likely going to have fun with this. Although the more enemies that show up, the more our bombs go off, so maybe we can actually work this to our advantage. Whoopsie. Okay, bombs are fun, harpoons are better. Harpoons combined with increased damage. Maybe I just need giant clusters of projectiles. Well, we got our first bottle, so our first mission is on the board. We gotta go that way. We did already get projectile bounce. That is actually a huge upgrade to get so early on. So it's definitely gonna make these guys look stupid. But to be fair, they are attacking me with rowboats and I'm on like a giant armored ship. So we'll go ahead and feast on them for a second with our bouncy projectiles, while slowly making our way towards the next island, which shouldn't be too far away if I'm seeing this correctly. Why, yes, I would like some more damage. And we're back to the shipwreck. That's okay because it's going to be less challenging to get to it this time. So we'll take some increased fire rate. We're going to stick that there. And we're going to find out what we get for defeating this. These guys are so slow, it's actually annoying. Like, we have to go back and wait for them. And we're also going to put our armor in here. All of these are going to help increase our armor. The more armor we get, the tougher we are, so we don't have to worry so much about those hits. Oh, there's also a merchant ship. I don't know if they despawn, so I don't know what I should focus on right now. Well, we got more damage, so we'll focus on that for a second. It'll only take a second to get this shipwreck, and then we'll hopefully make our way to the merchant ship and kill him, and then life is good. All will be well. Oh, he's actually coming toward us anyways. Okay, we got Ramstein's shipwreck. That's going to get us increased damage by a fraction of the ship's speed or a ram on the ship's bow. I think I'm actually going to take the spyglass. The faster we go, the more damage we do. So we just need to stack up lots of speed. Speed equals damage. And then we can also get away with dumb things because we can outmaneuver things. Maybe. Sort of. Yeah, we definitely need a little more damage now though. He didn't die in one hit. Okay, there we go. Increased move speed. So that added damage, and we're pretty maneuverable even though we just put ourselves into a little corner. And then we're going to increase the fire rate for each missing health. That's also a very rare strong one. And we're going to increase the fire rate again. That's one that is better when you're surrounded with stuff, so we'll be rapid firing these things in no time. We already kind of are. And that's going to be good actually. When our health gets low, we should be able to bully our way through some spots we couldn't otherwise do. This might be something of a good example of that. Oh, there was an explosive idiot in there. Increasing max health is also going to work to this. I've just realized the more health we have, the more health we can have missing, therefore the higher fire rate we can have. We're going to slip through this and off to the island we go. Come on, idiots, follow me. I'm hoping we can slip through that. Perfect. I do wish now I had at least a few bombs falling off the boat from the rear, because look at that big cluster that's waiting to die. We're coming up in the 15-minute mark, so I want to try and thin some of this idiot out, because I think at 15 minutes something's going to spawn, either a boss or a hard wave, so let's not deal with too many things at once. Okay, we're despawning the whales. This isn't so bad. They're annoying, but they're not too bad, so we're just gonna head for the island. The island's getting close because the angle of the arrow is moving quickly. We got the swimmers trying to follow us, but we're pretty quick. Okay, we made it. We're gonna circle the island very slowly. I can't remember what we get for completing this. The whales are already driving into it, and that's gonna be super annoying for us. But we already got the island a long way done. The timer froze for a second. I don't know why. We're going to bully our way through this because I just don't care. Okay, we had to take 2 hits. I'm starting to care just a little more. But I think we got it. And we get to heal 2 health per second. That's a big one. That's a huge one. So let's pull the idiots away. That was satisfying. I'm going to increase my armor again. If I put it over here, that's going to add lots. Then we could be much, much tougher. The bombs are all grouping up again. Yeah, we'll get a nice chain reaction out of that. Next is going to be some more damage. We'll stuff that down there where it's going to add up. That added 11 damage, so it's getting stronger. We need more of everything. There's our bottle so we can find our direction. We're going to have to bully our way out of here. 2 arrows have appeared. I'm going to try and triangulate somewhat. Oh, it's a merchant ship right in front of me. I see it now. We're going to try and... Okay, he just got exploded real bad, so perfect. We'll pull the idiots away to help thin them out. And got it. Okay, we're going to take peg leg for now. If only one weapon is chained, double its projectiles. That happens to be true currently, so we're firing double of those. And depending on what we get later, we don't necessarily have to chain it. But that's a lot of projectiles out now, so we can at least clear the way in front of us. Like this guy we could probably kill. Yep. And then it's just the people swimming in the water, but they're not going to last very long doing that. We've almost leveled up again and I'm getting greedy. Projectiles do also bounce, I've realized, so we have really strong harpoons. And we can also get another increased projectile amount, so we're absolutely going to do that. Because that added 2 projectiles, I believe, with our current stats. Okay, here's the next island. Buried treasure. We're going to try to get this, but if things get too hard, we're going to abandon this. Because there's a lot of idiots following us. We're able to kill them, but between that and the whales, this is going to get stressful. And I pulled most of the idiots to the one side of the island, so hopefully it's clear to just keep circling it and getting that health bar down. Okay, I'm going to take increased chance to critical hit too. We're going to stuff that there because that definitely can add a lot of damage if we get that high enough. And we certainly will, and then we'll be firing multiple high damage projectiles. Would love to kill that little guy. He's constantly causing us issues as well. This whale maneuvering is getting tricky. Okay, we got that idiot. We hit a whale, but we got the buried treasure. So what do we got? More projectiles. I didn't even check what the other upgrades were. I saw more projectiles. Where are these little boats coming from? Can we stop with these? Okay, we got lots of bouncing projectiles. We got a boss coming in, but given what we're firing right now, this is actually pretty good for fighting bosses. Ooh, this is really bad. We just turned the wrong way. So we're going to increase projectile speed and range. We can hit them. We're just gonna have to tank that. We didn't really have a choice there. This is actually really ugly for us suddenly. Okay, can we clear a way through that? We can clear a way through that. Oh, we're doing tons of damage to these guys. Okay, can we, yep, good. Our health is low, so our projectiles are going nuts. Okay, we're gonna try and push our way through this. Get me through. Yep, good. Got the bottle, and we got a new sailor. We got the marauder. Okay, can we just push through this, kill them? Yep, there we go, good. Okay, we're gonna try and thin this out because I don't want this following me and clustering up too much. Can we push through this? Yep, sure can. Our damage is getting up there real fast. We're like a machine gun now. I didn't realize that before, how many projectiles we're firing, and they bounce at least once. Okay, can we get this guy? This is maybe there's a merchant ship there. If we can get him, we'll be really powerful. I think we can. Got him. Okay, we're doing tons of damage. There's also a heart there. Increase the stats of linked upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and throw that there, because that's going to increase our speed and range and double our armor plus whatever we're about to add to it. But we're definitely getting pretty strong. Our health is getting low, but we're going to try and make it to anything we can. We're going to increase our fire rate, and that's going to be a double upgrade. Not that fire rate is a problem, but I mean, it's the faster we get our fire rate going, we're like a machine gun. And that seems to be working out well because we're absolutely destroying everything. And we picked up a heart, and we destroyed the annoying bomb dropping thing. We're going to see if we can make it to this. Okay, we can actually bully our way forward finally, like we can push through the clusters. We're doing this all with a single weapon so far. If we get another weapon, we're going to be unstoppable. Okay, I got a little distracted there just destroying things because it's funny. We're going to increase our damage. We're going to take a double damage upgrade. That should just translate into even more freedom. This spots, whoops, did not mean to hit that. But everything's going to be okay because we still have lots of health. And the damage is helping us bully our way forward even against the submarines. The submarines are kind of nice in a way because we can actually just get our arrows right on them and then they die. I'm going to go ahead and increase our turning speed at this point. I'm going to throw that down there, just so it could be a little bit more maneuverable. That might also factor into our speed thing, where the faster we go, the more damage we do. A merchant shipwreck, this could be fun. And also wildly dangerous, so we're going to bully our way through whatever gaps we can create and hopefully exploit those holes. That's a lot of morons. We're probably going to take a hit or two here. Wow, our health came all the way back up. Okay, I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just really desperate to get whatever this ship is. I don't know why I am. We're already plenty strong, but we can always be stronger if we can just fight our way through this. That is so many of those sword idiots. But I think we're going to have this pretty quick, and then we can get way away from here. Okay, out of a merchant shipwreck, we get light enemies on fire on hit. That's always fun. So now if we don't manage to kill someone, they'll be on fire. There's also another boss ship here, so we are going to actually probably just go along beside him and destroy him like this. He's definitely stronger than the old ones. We're doing a ton of damage, and he's tanking it. Now we got him though. Our arrows, whoops, are focused on him. I really need to not touch those. Those do a lot of damage. Give me the thing. Increase projectile bounce. They're going to bounce even more times. We'll stick that over there, and I'm in a tough spot currently. Let's steer our way out of here. What's happening? Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, we absorbed all the coins from all over. That's fun. Okay, we have a lot of explosive ships. We're going to try and... Oh no, bad timing. Wait, that didn't hurt us. I don't know what to make of that. Look at all of our... Whoa, bounces. I really got to get it together. Okay, we want to kill this guy really quick. Is he dead? He's dead. Oh, that explosion hit us. I thought we were circling away from it. We were doing so good.